Are you finally ready to break through? Hey guys, what's up? Tom Glover here, and I'm really excited to bring you this video today because I've got something really awesome which I want to go ahead and share with you. Because ultimately, the fact is that you're here watching this video, it tells me one thing. It tells me that you're ready to completely turn your life around and finally build a business that will allow you the financial freedom which you deserve. So welcome, I'm really excited that you're here. Now, let me go ahead and get started by asking you a simple question. How much better would your life be if you could go ahead and produce a passive and predictable income stream, one which you can rely on month in, month out? What if you go ahead and turn all of your wasted time and past failures into cash? What if you could go ahead and have a go-to system, one which could virtually allow you to print your own paycheck in life? What if you go ahead and have the freedom to call your own shots and the ability to make money from wherever you are in the world without stressing over a job? Well, by the end of this video, I'm going to go ahead and equip you with everything which you need to do exactly that. And you couldn't have been in a better place at a better time. Hi, I'm Tom Glover, and first off, congratulations on making it this far. So if you don't already know me real quick, I'm actually 19 years old right now, and I've been making a full-time income online for the past couple of years. In fact, in the last couple months alone, my business has done well over 6 figures, and it's projected to continue to do so for years to come. Now, real quick, I know there's a bunch of people online to be claiming to be making $1 million an hour. So first, let me go ahead and take 2 minutes here to dive into my MacBook and show you exactly what you're about to discover and show you how well it works, okay? So as you're gonna see here, I'm actually inside the Warrior Plus network, okay? Now this is a place where we've been selling, a bunch of cool stuff. So as you're gonna see, the start date is July 2015, the 20th, okay? So I'm gonna click on that, and then I'm gonna filter it from July 20th to August 25th, 2015. And I'm gonna go ahead and click on go so that you can see all of this stuff is in real time. Now, ahead of shooting this video, I just wanna let you know that I'm actually waiting for them to put Wi-Fi into my office here. So I'm actually running off my iPhone, so I apologize if the internet's a little bit slower. But as you can see, that's refreshed up there, and the sales made over 410 sales. We made over $121,039. $121,000 in just over 35 days, I believe. It's pretty awesome stuff, right? I'm gonna go ahead and show you another one now. And this time I'm going to filter it from September 2015, the 30th. We're going to go ahead and go through to October 2015, the 5th. Okay, we're going to go ahead and click on go again and wait for this little bad boy to load up here. But what you're going to see is that this time we've made over $30,850. Okay, $30,850. As you see, wait for this to load up. Imagine $30,000 in just over 5 days. How is this possible? It's possible by deploying certain things in a certain way. It's possible by deploying exactly what I'm going to go ahead and walk you through in this video. Okay, so again, you're going to see $30,000, pretty awesome stuff. Here's another one of my accounts. This just works for anything, and it works like magic. Doesn't matter what industry you're in, doesn't matter what you're promoting. This stuff works like crazy. Okay, you're going to see that we started here with $0 in this account, and we went ahead and scaled up to $1,700, then to $4,800, then to $3,000, and then we went ahead and started to tweak some things, and we started scaling up again to $5,000 in a week. That's pretty awesome stuff, right? That is the possibility of the internet, and that's the power of exactly what I'm going to go ahead and share with you in this video. By the way, just so you know, I'm not actually showing you this kind of stuff to brag or anything crazy like that. I'm showing you it for the complete opposite reason. See, when I got started online, my goal wasn't to make as much money as possible or to be the biggest and baddest guru around. My mission was always to help as many people as possible. For me, it was less about making money and more about helping people to change their lives and solve problems. See, I wanted to give people the guidance I didn't have to propel them to success much faster than I did. I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to be the guy which had an impact on other people's lives. However, during this crazy mission, I quickly found out that out of the thousands of people online, there's only a tiny percentage of people who's actually making any money at all. In fact, the truth is the majority of people online are broke, wasting years of their lives trying to make it, constantly spinning their wheels and getting nowhere. And I know exactly what that's like. Whether it's because there's so much information overload, or maybe it's because they cannot focus on a single task, or not having the right direction or structure, whatever it is, there's something which is holding back 98% of people online and preventing them from having success. And by the way, if you're in the same boat right now, do not worry. We're going to go ahead and put an end to that for you once and for all today. And admittedly, by the way, these are all things which have held me back as well. So all of this, got me thinking, and it actually led me to go ahead and send a survey to my list asking them this exact question: how would making a full-time, passive and predictable income online change your life? Where would you go? What would you do? What would you buy? See, the answers I got back left me literally completely speechless. I was shocked. And what happened next is something which I would have guessed. See, the fancy and flashy lives, most of the marketers portray as living the dream isn't anywhere near to what they wanted. Em said she wanted to bike through Russia and help refugees in Norway. Charlie said he'd use the extra money to invest in children's hospitals and animal shelters. James said he wanted to go ahead and take his wife on holiday. Mark wants to pay off some bills, quit his job, and move his family into the mountains in Tennessee. And Tasha wants to, the freedom and to travel and pursue her passion of training dogs. And there's dozens and dozens of other comments like this. No exotic cars, no million-dollar yachts or crazy expensive homes. Heck, no one even wanted to go ahead and make it rain, $100 bills in Vegas or anything crazy like that. See, it all came down to one thing, and that was freedom. Freedom to get away from the lousy job. Freedom to be able to wake up, hop on a flight to anywhere in the world. The freedom to create your own working hours and spend more time with your friends and your family. Ultimately, the freedom to virtually do anything and everything which your heart desires and live completely stress-free. And that's exactly what this mission is going to go ahead and do for you. Now, before we go ahead and dig into the specifics of this program, it's important that you first know exactly why we've decided to create this mission for you. See, unlike majority of the other programs out there, we're actually on a mission. We want to do something which has never been done before. We want to go ahead and replicate our successes to as many people as possible so that we can go ahead and create the biggest number of success stories this industry has ever seen, to positively impact the lives of thousands, starting with you. We're going to go ahead and genuinely serve you and help you to transform your life. We're going to positively impact this community and help it to shift directions just that little bit. We're also going to go ahead and walk you through exactly what is working right now, allowing you to instantly achieve some fantastic results, which hopefully then you're going to go ahead and pass them to that next person and help others to do the same, enabling this awesome positive ripple of awesomeness, to go ahead and spread like wildfire. This is going to be unlike anything you've ever seen before. So today I'm opening up the doors to something which has never been done before in this industry. See, it's actually my personal goal for the next 30 days to help as many regular, everyday people just like you and I to finally break through and reach a comfortable level of financial freedom using nothing more than a computer and an internet connection. In fact, it's actually my early New Year's resolution to, by the end of the year, help at least 1,000 normal people to make their first dollar online and, break through and achieve their dream lifestyle. See, it's actually very simple to break through online once you understand and deploy certain things in a certain way. And that's exactly what we're going to do in this program. We're going to show you how you can do that. See, this program is actually structured in a way which is unlike anything which you've ever seen before. Because if you're like myself, the last thing which you need is more information. Chances are that, like me, your computer is full to the brim of dozens, if not hundreds of products that you've purchased over the years that you've put on hold and you've never even got around to going through yet. And I get that, I really do. This is something which I've struggled with too. In fact, I've actually spent over $10,000 on hundreds of shiny new tricks and loopholes and anything which I could get my hands on which would help me break through. And it's not information that we need. That's just foolishness. More information does not equal better results. What you need is a solid step-by-step system to follow. You need someone who's going to be in your corner, keeping you focused on two things, and that is action and execution. That is it. That's all you need. You need someone who's going to go ahead and hold you accountable for getting things done. Someone who's going to keep you focused and motivated to stay away from that next shiny product which lands in your inbox. You need someone who's going to go ahead and give you a solid action plan with day-to-day tasks which you can go ahead and complete and show you exactly what you need to do and when you need to do it by. You need someone who's going to go ahead and work alongside you every step of the way to ensure that you reach the level of success and financial freedom which you deserve. Now, obviously, this stuff isn't for everyone, and I totally get that. In fact, right now, it's not for the 90% of people who are watching this, because in order to be successful, it's going to take a slight mentality shift. See, you can either stare at your computer, collecting product after product, spinning your wheels, and getting nowhere for the rest of your life, kind of wondering, what you should be doing with your time, or what you can go ahead and do is you can step out. You can be a part of the 2% of people that roll their sleeves up and say enough is enough, and finally start to make big things happen. 2016 will be your year for success. See, whatever your goals are over the next year and the many more to come, I'm going to personally make sure that you reach them, no matter what. Whether you want to pay off some debt, go on vacation with your family, or you just want a relief from the financial worries and stress. You are exactly who I created this program for, and I cannot wait to turn you into our next success story. So let's go ahead and quickly have a quick, bird's eye view of what this mission is all about. So for the next 30 days, I'm going to take you under my wing and show you everything which I know about making money online. However, I'm not only going to show you what to do, I'm going to show you exactly step by step how you can do it, and more importantly, I'm going to make sure that you do it no matter what. I'm going to make sure that you reach your goals. However, it doesn't just stop there. See, I'm also going to actually be out there in the trenches alongside you. I'm going to be starting a brand new campaign, and we're going to be getting it to a minimum of $10,000 per month right in front of your eyes. You're going to see behind the entire campaign exactly what we did, how we did it, why we did it, how well it works. You're going to see everything. You're going to be able to watch live behind the scenes exactly as we do it step by step, so you can model it for instant results. And on top of that, we're actually going to be doing something which is probably going to be even more incredible than that. But before I go ahead and give you all of the details on that, I just want to tell you one final thing. And that's exactly how this is going to go down. See, during this 30-day training, you're going to be working with me personally, following a bulletproof system which I've developed over the past couple of years that's been responsible for generating myself personally hundreds of thousands of dollars online. I use this exact system day in and day out, and when you go ahead and deploy it, there's literally no way which you can fail. In fact, it's practically foolproof. However, you have to be willing to put in the work. See, as you probably already know, nothing in this business comes easy. But if you go ahead and follow exactly what I teach you, this will be the easiest living you've ever made online. And who knows, we may have some fun in the process. See, we're going to be meeting up twice per week for the next 30 days. And here I'm going to be giving you specific step-by-step lessons which you can go ahead and follow. You can go ahead and ask any questions which you might have, and of course, at the end of each lesson, you're going to be getting action assignments which can make sure that you stay on track. I'm going to be in your corner for an entire month, ensuring that you have success every step of the way. If your goal is financial freedom and stability, this is definitely your ticket out of the rat race for good. So what I'm going to go ahead and do right now is jump over to my whiteboard where we can dive into the specifics of this program and exactly what this is including and what it's going to go ahead and do for you. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Hey there, what's up, and welcome to my whiteboard. Okay, so what we're going to be doing right now is a couple different things. We're going to be diving into my MacBook here, we're going to be walking you through some things on the whiteboard, and basically we're going to go ahead and drill down exactly what's included in Mission 10K, exactly how it's structured, exactly why we've created this, and a whole bunch of awesome stuff. And more importantly, I'm going to go ahead and walk you through exactly how it's going to go ahead and help you to go ahead and generate the results which you want online. Okay, but before we go ahead and do that, I just want to go ahead and real quick clear some things up. Okay, because as you probably already know, that there's hundreds and hundreds of programs out there. But how is this different? How is it different from the typical product which you've probably got on your hard drive, which you're never going to go through? How is it different? So before we go ahead and get into that, I just basically want to let you know exactly what Mission 10K is not. Then I'm going to go ahead and walk you through exactly what it is. Okay, so Mission 10K is not another course that's just going to sit on your shelf waiting to be used. That's not what it is. It's not another course that promises you riches and fails to deliver. It's not another course that expects you to waste days of your life trying to consume it. It's not another course that's filled with out-of-date strategies and concepts which don't work. And it's not another course which is created to fulfill the product's own selfish goals. And that one there is my worst one. Have you ever been for a product and you've gone for it and it's probably the worst product ever, and you can just tell that the person who's put it out there has just tried to make money from you? That's the worst experience ever, and that is exactly what this is not. And it's not like anything which you've ever seen before, because we all hate these kind of courses, don't we? We've been through them, they're not fun. Okay, so here's exactly what Mission 10K is all about. Mission 10K is the one thing which you're going to need, which is going to help you to instantly create your dream income, lifestyle, and business. It's full of up-to-date strategies that are being tested and are working right now. Not yesterday, not a couple days ago, not a couple months ago, not even a couple years ago. They are working right now. It's a community of like-minded entrepreneurs which are all heading in the same direction. It is a program that's created with a higher mission and a higher purpose, and it's created with the sincere intention to help you reach and surpass all of your goals, no matter how big they will be. Because ultimately, this all stems from why we've created Mission 10K. Okay, because most products online are created, as I said, because the product only wants to make money, right? Not many programs are created with a bigger purpose, a bigger vision, a bigger mission, right? And when I showed you earlier, when you can make as much money as you want whenever you want, which we are at a place at right now, very fortunately, it's your focus starts to shift a little bit, and it changes from how can I make as much money to how can I help that person out, and how can we do something which is bigger than ourselves, because that's really more fulfilling, and that's what drives us right now. Okay, so Mission 10K's purpose is to allow you to reach and surpass your dreams while passing it on and creating as many success stories as possible and creating a massive ripple of awesomeness, like I like to call it, remember. Because you're going to go out there, you're going to go through Mission 10K, you're going to get some fantastic results, you're going to share your case study with people, hopefully, and you're going to pass it on to that next person. And then they're going to go out there, they're going to get some great results, and they're going to pass on to the next person. So it's really going to create this positive ripple of awesomeness, and together we can do something really, really awesome. We can do something which has never been seen before. And the way in which we're going to go ahead and do this is we're going to go ahead and show you what to do, and also what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to do it step by step, and also we're going to make sure that you do it, okay? Because that's a big one. You've probably got all these programs, and the reason that you're not, succeeding with them, the reason they haven't generated you results is because you've got them. Maybe they haven't shown you step by step how to do it, but also, no one's been there. Basically, you're here right now, okay? You're here right now, and you want to get here. You want to make $5,000 a month, you want to make $10,000, 20, it doesn't matter what your goal is. What we're going to do inside of Mission 10K, if you want to make a 5 or 6 figure income, is we're going to carve out a crystal clear pathway which is going to get you from where you are right now to get you to that dream income. That's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to show you how you can fulfill this crystal clear outcome, and also we're going to make sure that you go down the path. Okay, and we're going to be there every step of the way to make sure that you do reach that goal. This is going to remove all information overwhelm, all information overload, all the overwhelm, all the confusion. It's going to give you a crystal clear pathway unlike ever before. You're going to gain clarity, so you're going to know exactly how you can go ahead and get that. And ultimately, it's going to go ahead and cut down your learning experience, okay? Because everyone's got learning experiences, especially online. It seems to be a pretty damn big one, right? When I came online, it took me 2 years to crack this online success code and finally break through. And that is what we want to go ahead and do. We want to break down the typical, by the way, it's 3 years before people make their first dollar online. 3 years, that's crazy. We want to break that down. And we want to help you to get your goal within the fastest time possible. And that's exactly what we're going to do. So to do this, I don't want to do this by myself. I want to bring in people who's got results like mine and who's also got better results, okay? So I'd like to introduce you real quick to someone called Mr. Andre Lavelle, okay? Now this guy's a pretty awesome dude, and he's actually a veteran marketer who's been around the block a fair few times. He's been behind the scenes of many 7-figure campaigns and promotions. So it's safe to say he knows his stuff and he gets some fantastic results. And he's basically, what I've done is I've actually asked him to come in, join this program. So we've been working on it together, and we're going to be doing everything that we can to help you reach and surpass your goals. And Andre's going to come in. So what you're going to get is you're actually going to get myself sharing with you step by step what to do, and then Andre's going to go in and he's going to give his input. He's going to walk you through how you can do it, give you some cool examples, and we're going to go ahead and work together to give you everything which you need to really create a fantastic income online. Because I was thinking, how can I provide more value to you? And this came up, and it's pretty damn awesome, right? Okay, so what I want to go ahead and do right now is I want to basically just walk you through exactly what this program, is got inside of it, what it contains. And this is probably what you're wondering, right? So it's actually broken down into 4 main parts, okay? 4 parts. So make sure that if you've, got a pen and paper, you want to go ahead and take notes on this, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and map it out like this, and hopefully you can see all this stuff okay. So what we've got is you basically got, this is part 1, okay? So part 1, number 2, number 3, okay? Now number 4, I'm actually going to go ahead and do this one. Let's do it in red. Let's go for red. Let's go ahead and map it out just like this, okay? So this is exactly what Mission 10K is, how it's presented and how it's created, okay? So number 1, so let's go ahead and do it like this. Number 1 is actually core training, okay? Now what is core training? Well, core training is actually really, really awesome stuff, because what I've decided to do is I've decided to create a step-by-step training for you guys, which is going to walk you through my 6-figure per month formula for creating instant success online. Okay, now this stuff is really cool. I've actually shot a bunch of in-depth training videos for you, which is going to walk you through what you can do, how you can do it. It's going to walk you through the whole entire thing. I'm going to give you examples so you can literally swipe and deploy the whole entire thing. Now this works for whatever industry you're in. It works for whatever you're promoting, whether you're into CPA stuff, affiliate stuff, your own products, whatever you want to sell. It's really, really awesome training. And I basically walk you through step by step exactly what you need to do to go from zero and start making a 6-figure per month income online. Really, really awesome stuff. And this, I can look you through the camera right now and tell you this right here is probably one of the best trainings which you've ever been through. Okay, and we're just getting started, by the way. But this is probably really the best training which you've gone through. And it's going to, literally, what I've done, for this is I've gone back and I've looked at my past 4 years online. And I've looked and I've found a common thread of what I did each time to start making a bunch of money. And I boiled it down to a step-by-step formula which anyone can go ahead and plug into, anyone can go ahead and deploy to finally start making some results. So if you want to stop buying product after product, if you want to finally get some results, this is a training for you. And again, that's just part number 1. We've got 4 more which I'm going to cover, I'm going to walk you through. Again, it's step-by-step everything. And don't you think that's going to save you thousands of dollars? Because imagine, all of the money which you're investing in these crappy low ticket or whatever it might be, push button riches programs and ebooks and this kind of stuff, you're not going to need them anymore, because this right here, I've compiled everything which I've learned over my whole entire 4 years online, and I've boiled it down to a step-by-step formula, and I can look you through the camera right now and tell you that this is actually all you need to succeed. If someone came to me, if one of my family wants to start making money online, I'd give them this program because I know that it works. And also imagine all of the time it's going to go ahead and save you when you've got it all in one place and you know that that is all that you need to succeed. Okay, so what's it going to what's it going to teach you and what's it going to walk you through? Well, the core training is actually my exact step-by-step 6-figure per month formula, which is going to go ahead and create you instant success campaigns. I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how you can go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through my secret money getting formula to create a massive influxes of payments to your account right away. And I'm going to go ahead and walk you through how you can become the #1 within your industry, and how you can go ahead and create powerful funnels which sell your product and services all day long. And by the end of that program, by the end of the core training here, you're going to have a crystal clear step-by-step formula for creating 5- and 6-figure campaigns whenever you want. Okay, so that's number 1. Now number 2 here is actually going to be this little red guy here. Okay, so number 2 is actually going to be live training. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. I'm not sure if the red's actually the best color, but hopefully you can see that. And remember, live training. Because after I created this core training, I thought, hey, that's cool. However, if I just give them the formula, some people are going to maybe get a little bit off track. Maybe some people got some questions. Maybe some people need a bit more motivation. Maybe some people, want someone in their corner each and every day, kind of fighting for them and showing them exactly what to do and keeping them on track and keeping them motivated. So that's what we decided to do. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to be holding 2 webinars per week for 4 weeks, okay? And on here, we're going to go ahead and do a whole ton of really cool stuff. We're going to be getting more advanced, okay? So we're going to be building upon the core training. So you can see that this program is actually structured in a very specific way. It's not a program just kind of put together. It's really strategically put together in a way which is going to get you awesome results, okay? And what we're going to be doing, again, we're going to be expanding on the core training, and I'm also going to be answering any questions which you may have and doing everything that we can to make sure that you reach your goals, no matter what. Okay, no matter what. That's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be holding you accountable to success, giving you specific action assignments which are going to make sure that you stay on track. Okay, because remember, most people fail online because they don't actually implement stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and give you the step-by-step formula, and then on the core training, I'm going to answer any questions you might have. I'm going to give you a crystal clear, step-by-step formula, and we're going to be giving you action assignments each and every week. It's going to be like a live boot camp to where you can go ahead and follow along and start making money. And remember, this right here is all you need to succeed. I don't care if you have to unsubscribe from everyone's email addresses to just stick to this stuff, because it's going to work, and you don't need to buy any other products with this. This is all you need to succeed, okay? So what we're going to also be doing is we're going to be giving you a crystal clear plan to ensure you reach your goals no matter what. This is going to remove all confusion for you, it's going to remove all overwhelm, and it's going to go ahead and keep your eyes on the prize. That's what it's going to do. And also, at the end of the day, what this live training here is designed to do is we're going to be going ahead and being your virtual coach for the next 30 days, making sure that you have a crystal clear plan of attack and making sure that you get it done no matter what. Okay, so that's number 2, and that's really awesome stuff. That right there, is gonna be, it's gonna set you apart from every other person online. It's gonna give you that step-by-step program and that step-by-step plan. It's gonna make sure that you get results, because that's really what it is. And hopefully you can feel my genuineness here. I really want you to succeed, and that's why we've done this kind of stuff. This is gonna be like unlike anything that you've ever seen before. And what we went ahead and did next is number 3. Okay, number 3. Now this one is pretty damn awesome. So number 3. I actually kind of present it in a kind of a weird order here, number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay, so this right here is going to be a live case study. Okay, now what this live case study is it's going to accompany the core training and it's going to accompany the live training. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back through the core training and we're just going to study it like you. We're going to be in the trenches doing it exactly how you'd go ahead and do that as well. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be following this step by step, and we're going to be giving you a live case study. Okay, so on the live trainings, we're going to be coming on, we're going to be walking you through exactly what we did that week. We're going to be walking you through exactly why we created it, how it's working, and actually what we're going to be doing is we're going to be setting up a $10,000 per month campaign right in front of your eyes. A $10,000 per month campaign right in front of your eyes. Now you say, hey, how can you make this claim that you're going to make a $10,000 per month campaign? Very simple. Myself and Andre have been around the block a little bit of time, and when you actually know exactly what is going to be discovered inside of the core training, the live training, making that kind of income, making that kind of campaigns is actually ridiculously simple. And I don't say this kind of stuff to impress you or anything like this. I just say it because I really do know that when you deploy this kind of stuff, you're going to get some fantastic results. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be walking you through what products we're promoting. We're going to be walking you through our whole entire funnels. We're going to be walking you through our traffic campaigns. So we're going to actually be sharing with you our secret traffic sources, how well they're converting, and all this kind of cool stuff. It's literally like you're coming to my office here. You're looking in my MacBook at the whole entire $10,000 per month business. So you can go ahead and extract ideas. It's going to keep you on track. It's going to go hand in hand with everything which you got up to this point. Okay, which is really cool. And at the end of the day, you're going to see everything which you're going to see everything, so you can go ahead and follow along and instantly generate some fantastic results. Okay, can you see how awesome this is so far? Can you see that this is not like any other program out there? Can you see how this is actually going to go ahead and finally get you the results which you deserve? Okay, and it doesn't stop there. What I want to present to you right now is basically, you've got a cake here, okay? This one's your cake. We've got a cherry on top of the cake. We've got another cherry, and this right here is going to be the big, cherry on top of these cherries, okay? And this is really awesome stuff. So make sure you're sitting down for this one. Okay, so this one is going to be a done-for-you $10,000 per month campaign. Okay, what we're going to be doing for you is, as I said, we're going to be getting a brand new campaign to $10,000 per month. When you decide to join Mission 10K, we would like to go ahead and give you this exact campaign, so you can go ahead and use it as your own for instant results. Okay, so if you go for the core training and you start deploying it and this kind of stuff, we basically want to make sure that you succeed no matter what. We don't want you to have any excuses. So we're going to be going ahead and giving you this exact done for you campaign, which is producing over $10,000 per month. And when you use this in conjunction with the live case study, you're going to see our exact traffic sources, exactly how well they're working, exactly how much money we're making, exactly our conversions. So if you don't want to spend money on testing something out, we're going to give you a tried and tested $10,000 per month campaign so that you can go ahead and plug into. And again, you're going to go ahead and get the product, you're going to get the whole conversion machine, which is ready to give you instant results. And everything is going to be going ahead and done for you and tested. Okay, this is tested. This is not like one of these other done for you products, programs which you might have bought before. This is one which is tested right before your eyes. You can see how much money it's making. You can see our exact traffic sources. So it's literally like we're putting money in your bank. Can you see how powerful this stuff is? Can you see it's literally going to be impossible for you to fail when you go ahead and deploy this kind of stuff, and it all works together. As you can see, it's all wrapped up together in a way which is going to get you some fantastic results. So, and again, use this with the $10,000 per month case study for maximum results. And again, it's not your typical done for you package. As I said, it's not going to be these kind of hard, HTML to, coding pages which you need to do. It's all going to be in one place, so you can plug in. I'm going to walk you through step-by-step videos, how you can get this thing set up, and it's going to be really, really awesome. Pretty cool stuff, right? And people have actually paid me over 5 figures to go ahead and get done for you campaigns before my exact campaigns, which I've personally been running. Okay? Really, really awesome stuff. And this is going to go ahead, and we're going to literally going to hand you a 100% tried and tested before your eyes, done for you 5-figure per month campaign, and show you how to use it for instant results. For instant results. This stuff right here is crazy. The amount of value you're going to get here is unbelievable, and you're going to have some fantastic results with this. Now, what we want to do is we actually want to go ahead and give you one bonus as well, which is going to complement this stuff and really make it impossible for you to fail even more, okay? And this is actually core conversion strategies. And what these core conversion strategies are going to do is they're going to give you the foundation, okay? It's going to basically, let's go ahead and do it like this. Your core conversion strategies are going to be right here. So they're going to be, a foundation which you can go ahead and build upon. It's going to be, I'm going to go ahead and give you the invisible advantage. This stuff right here is literally what 99% of people online have no clue about. We're going to be talking about how you can magnetize people to you. We're going to be talking about how you can influence people. The invisible kind of stuff which makes all of the difference, okay? Here's exactly what I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to go ahead and walk you through mind hacks, which is going to literally magnetize people to you and have them addicted to buying from you. There's actually a way you can do that, and I'm going to walk you through how you can do that. You're also going to walk you through how you can go ahead and increase conversions from industry average 1 to 2% to over 15%. Okay, really cool stuff. I'm going to walk you through how you can go ahead and guarantee your campaign and business success in whatever you do. There's actually a way which you can guarantee your own success online, and I'm going to walk you through that. I'm going to walk you through how you can become, instant celebrity in your industry, how you can become a success magnet and attract everything you desire to you, under the radar selling strategies and tactics to have people beg to buy your stuff from you, how to go ahead and get anyone to do anything which you want and them to feel great about it, selling without selling strategies which is going to allow you to totally dominate in whatever you do, and a heck of a lot more awesomeness, okay? Now, one thing which I do want you to realize is that this stuff here is ridiculously powerful. You can use it online if you would like to, and you can also take it offline, okay? So if you want to get more dates, for example, you want more people to like you, you can use it to get them to like you, okay? So I want you to use it ethically, because when you kind of deploy these mind hacks and when you deploy these conversion strategies, it's going to be very easy to get people to buy from you, okay? And I want to warn you that you only want to use it ethically, so never tell anyone to buy something which they shouldn't buy. That's the word of warning there, okay? And ultimately what it's going to do is going to allow you to have a better understanding than 99.9% of marketers. It's going to allow you to literally guarantee your own success, and you're going to be able to easily have people to want to buy from your stuff and beg, for you to go ahead and sell them stuff, okay? Really cool stuff. So can you see how this all of this ties together? Can you see how it's going to be very hard for you to not make money with this? Can you see that this is not some typical program which is an ebook or something like this? This is going to go ahead and walk you through step by step exactly everything which you need to be successful. If I, literally, let me tell you a quick story. If I lost everything which I have right now, if I lost my, office here, if I lost my list, I lost all of my money, what I would do is I'd go ahead and walk through this step by step. That's why I've done it, because I know that when you do it, you're going to have some fantastic results. This core training here is so step by step, so hold your hands, and we're going to combine it with the live training. It's going to be impossible for you not to make money. And this is all that you need. And ultimately, it's all about you. So as you can see, we want to go ahead and give you everything which you need to reach your dreams, okay? So what we want to do right now is I just want to let you know exactly how this thing is going to pan out. So what we want to do is we actually want to have a first wave of success students. Now what this first wave is we're going to go ahead and briefly open the doors to a limited number of success students. What we're going to do is we want to get you in, We want to close the doors, we want to get you the results, and then we want to hear your success story, because that's what it's all about. This first wave of success students is going to be limited to only 300 success students. So when they're gone, they're gone. And these success students are going to get access to all of this. You're personally going to have me and Andre in your corner fighting for you, answering your questions, doing whatever we can to help you guys go ahead and succeed. So there's probably one question on your mind right now, and that is, what is this investment going to be? And the investment is actually going to be, for Mission10K, the price of Mission10K is $2,000. However, we want to go ahead and do something for you which is really going to blow your mind. Literally, it's going to blow your mind. This is because, you're here, you're still watching this video. What other people watching TV, what other people, at McDonald's, I don't know, whatever they might be doing, you're still here. You're still watching this video, and I know that you're really serious about achieving some fantastic results. And for that, I really do appreciate you, and I want to do something really awesome. I actually want to invite you to become one of the success students. So what we're going to actually do is, the $2,000, which is the typical price, and the price which, we sell Mission10K out, is we want to go ahead and give you 80% discount. So we want to go ahead and let you join Mission10K if you'd like to for just $297. For $297, you're going to get the core training. You're going to get the live training with myself and Andre personally in your corner answering your questions. It's literally like a one-on-one coaching program to where we can do everything which we can to help you succeed. We're going to give you the live case study. So we're going to be walking you through step by step how we can go ahead and start and build a 10K per month campaign from scratch. You're going to see our exact traffic sources. You're going to see behind the whole thing. And then we're going to give you the done for you 10K per month campaign so you can use it as your own. You're going to see exactly what traffic strategies you're working. You're going to see everything so you can plug into it for some fantastic, fantastic results. And it's all going to be tried and tested, going to work like crazy. Now, I know what you might be thinking, this sounds a little bit too good to be true. How can you do all this kind of stuff? How can you give me this campaign? How can you literally put money in my bank for just $297? And ultimately, it comes down to this. See, you've actually received a private invitation to become a special success student and to be shortcutted to success. And remember, you're still here watching it. So you're serious about success. And for that, I really do appreciate you. So ultimately, this right here is not actually opened up for everyone. And as I said, it's all about creating that success stories. Because if it was about money, for me personally, to make a bunch of money, I would sell it for $2,000. But that's not what it's about. That's not the reason why we're giving you Mission10K right now. The reason for it is because we want to hear your success story. We want you to pass it on. We want to do something really, really awesome in this industry. So I want to go ahead and give you a little security blanket if you'd like it. All of this stuff is great. All of this stuff is awesome. However, I want you to fall in love. I want you to fall in love. I want you to go through Mission10K, and if you're not totally blown away within the first 60 days, I want you to go ahead and let me know, and I'm going to go ahead and personally send you back every penny that you invested today. And up to this point, and by now, you're probably going to realize that you're actually going to fall in love with this program. This program is going to be the one program which you've been searching for. This program is going to be the one program which is going to get you from where you are right now to where you want to be. So I want to go ahead, and we're going to go ahead and wrap up here, but I want to just ask you one quick question here. If all Mission10K did for you was allowed you to make your first dollar online, if it showed you how to step into the 1% Success Club, if it allowed you to write your own paycheck in life, if it encouraged you to keep you on track, if it encouraged you and kept you on track to achieving your dreams, if all it did was showed you behind the scenes of a $10,000 per month campaign, if all it did was gave you 100% tried and tested before your eyes, done for you $10,000 per month campaign, if all it did was taught you specific mind hacks which are going to ethically make people want to do whatever you say, and if all it did was allowed you to build a 5 or 6 figure per month income, would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? Would it be worth it? Would it be worth it to get all of that information? Would it be worth it to get this stuff and finally get you some fantastic, fantastic results, the results which you really do deserve? So I want to go ahead and leave you with some final thoughts, and then we're going to go ahead and end this video. We've been going on a little bit of time here, but I just really wanted to make sure that I've got you covered. I want you to make sure that you understand all this kind of stuff. And on this page, we're actually going to have some comments, by the way, which I'm going to interact at personally. So you can go ahead and answer ask any questions if you might have anything like this, because I'm going to help you out. I'm going to be here for you every step of the way. Okay, so the final thought is this. If you're happy with the results that you're getting, don't get in. If you're happy to continue to stay at the same level which you're at, don't get in. Don't join the program. If you're after a quick buck and don't care what you do to reach your goal, do not get in. Ultimately, Mission 10K is all about creating success stories. It's about having people who are serious. It's about having people which are committed. We don't want anybody, we want you. We want you so you can go out there, you can create a success story and you can pass it on. That is what it's all about. So, if you want to go ahead and create the income, create the lifestyle and the business of your dreams faster than you ever thought possible and make a difference in the process, get in. You're going to want to go ahead and join Mission 10K right now. I can look you through this camera right now and I can tell you personally that this is the best program which you're ever going to go through. This right here is all that you need to succeed. It's going to be really awesome. So that's basically all there is for this video. I've had a lot of fun shooting it for you. Hopefully you have as well. I really do appreciate you sticking around to the end, learning all about this kind of cool stuff. And ultimately, you're still here, so I know that you've made up your mind. So with that being said, I'd like to go ahead and welcome you to the Mission 10K. It's going to be a really, really awesome ride, and I cannot wait to hear your success story. I cannot wait to get in contact with you, reach out to you and interact with you on the live calls. I cannot wait to show you exactly how we're going to make $10,000 per month campaign within the next 5 years. I cannot wait to give you a done-for-you $10,000 per month campaign, which you can go ahead and deploy using our exact tried and tested campaign, the traffic sources, everything. I cannot wait to do this. I cannot wait to hear your success story. I appreciate you. Really do look forward to seeing you in the core training and seeing you on the live training calls. I appreciate you. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Go ahead and click on that buy button below. Join the Mission 10K program. You're not going to be mistaken. You're not going to be, you're not going to have any regrets. It's going to be ridiculously awesome. It's going to be a very fun ride. And remember, we got that security blanket up to 60 days. So you can just try it out, test drive it, try it out. If you don't like it, I'm going to personally refund you everything which you paid because I know that you're going to have some fantastic success. I appreciate you and look forward to seeing you inside of the Mission 10K program. Take care.